Yo, what is up Zombie Nation, it's your boy Dame and we're back with a brand new episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information and everything that you need to know about zombies. Y'all know what's coming next, so let's get that juicy, a spicy like a goal of 115 likes. Yeah guys, go down there and make that thumb blue, you know how we do. I've heard if you hit that like button that you get DLC 5. I mean, I've heard, but it comes in supply drops, so you know. Anyway guys, we got a hell of a dope story today. I mean, hell of a dope story, so hold tight, stay tuned, let's get straight into that video. So the first story today is coming from the one, the only, do I even need to repeat the name? Yes it is, Lee Ross. Most of this story is off his Twitter, so guys, if you are following Lee Ross and you are aware of these stories, just skip forward a couple of minutes, okay? These are going to be for the people that are not active on Twitter. But lately, Lee Ross has been very active. Apart from all the hints on Arthur McIntosh he has been giving us lately, on March the 27th, he posted up a post and it reads, "Animated cinematics are complete. Look phenomenal as always. Can't wait to share. Cool looking sunglasses emoji. Hashtag DLC 2. Now this could mean the actual trailer, and it could also mean intro, outro cutscenes for DLC 2 itself. I would assume that the trailer is already being made, but I'm not sure. Things are a little bit late at the minute. There's not a lot of hype. I've got to be honest, the whole community is feeling it right now. There's not been a lot of hype on DLC 2 right now. We've had a few little leaks, but this guy is only followed by 20,000 people, so I mean, it's not really making a big impact on the game and the hype that is happening. We are all indeed for a trailer right now, but that's where it doesn't stop anyway. Lee Ross also posts up on the March 28th. All it says is cool sunglasses looking emoji, hashtag Arthur McIntosh, hashtag DLC 2. And it is a picture of what looks to be like a newspaper, a snippet, an article out of a newspaper, and it reads, stock prices plummet, suspicion of internal corruption at McIntosh and McIntosh. Now before we talk about this one, we'll just quickly dive into the next tweet because they're both pretty much the same sort of thing. Lee Ross posts another tweet a few hours ago and it reads, cool sunglasses, local emoji, of course, hashtag Arthur McIntosh, hashtag DLC 2. Again, it is another snippet of a newspaper, whether it is the same one we are not sure, but it reads News Daily, McIntosh investigation underway. Now what can we get from these pictures and these tweets that we are getting lately? Not an awful lot, somewhat. There's a lot of theories right now saying McIntosh obviously is a company. It is going to be a fictional character within DLC 2, or when I even say fictional character, we may not even see an actual bodied character, an actual person himself. It might just be the company. Now McIntosh under investigation, stocks plummet because of McIntosh and corruption. What's going on here? How does this tie in with WWII? We are not sure as of yet. It seems like maybe this could be the guy that WWII made some sort of deal with, but we believe he made some sort of deal with maybe some mystical being, and Arthur McIntosh don't seem like a mystical being, so that's all we've got so far. We are all eagerly waiting for a trailer. These are just little snippets and hints that are just not making a lot of sense. They're building a bit of a story for Arthur McIntosh, that is for sure, and I damn hope for how much they are building a story on this guy, that he's going to play more of a role in the future DLCs and not just DLC 2, because it seems like they're really going in with this guy. They didn't do that for Kevin Smith or any characters in Rave and Redwoods, so this guy seems like he's an extra bit special and could be sticking with us an extra bit longer. And news just in, I'm about to hit render on this video and Lee Ross has just posted another tweet literally a few seconds ago. Again, cool looking sunglasses emoji, hashtag Arthur McIntosh, hashtag DLC 2 is the image. Again, a newspaper, and it reads, billions lost by McIntosh, charges to follow. Again, there's just not a big giveaway on this. There's not a huge giveaway what it could be. Now it seems like someone's going to jail, going to prison. I can't fit that in the storyline as of yet with WWII losing his company, or maybe his company was in those stocks and that's why WWII's company actually went down the drain, because maybe he made a deal with McIntosh and they were in business together and some scandalous stuff went down. Who knows, we haven't got a lot on them yet, but I'm really glad I caught this before I hit render. But let me know your thoughts guys. I'd love to hear exactly your theories in the description and what you think or who you think Arthur McIntosh is and how he was related to WWII and the whole storyline. Really would like to know some theories. Not a lot of people talking about it, so let's make a discussion in the comments below. The next story today, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare just had an update. Yes, patch 1.12. And there's not a lot of zombie stuff in it, but there has been some fixes to zombies. Now the patch notes are on screen right now. There is absolutely nothing within these patch notes that relate back to zombies, but there has been fixes in zombies. My man Chris Sterling Mad Cow Moo has confirmed for me that the fountain glitch is now patched within Zombies in Spaceland. RIP. Also, God mode and God mode within Rave and Redwoods has also been patched. So quite bad news for private games, but good news for public games. But not all is bad, because within this update they actually added 2 brand new weapons that you can use in Zombies. We have the VPR, which is basically like a mini MP5 sort of SMG type of gun. It's pretty good. I've actually played a multiplayer game. Yes, I know I'm a traitor with this gun, and it's pretty good. Haven't been able to get it in Zombies just yet, even though I did hit the box a few times yesterday. The base model is free to Season Pass owners. It will already be in multiplayer. If you're not a Season Pass owner, I'm not 100%, but I think you might be able to go into Zombies, unlock it via the magic wheel, and then it will be usable. But again, it's the base model only, so you would still have to use supply drops to get the variants. We've also got the X Eon, which is somewhat of an assault rifle with a really annoying optic sight. Haven't really used this in Zombies yet, so I cannot rate it that much. Let me know what you guys think of them in the comments down below. If you're getting on with them, if they're any good. Gotta be honest, the VPR looks like a hell of a fun gun to be using. I love the SMGs in Zombies. Big point makers, so they're really good for below around, 25-ish. So I'm really looking forward to actually getting into a game and using these properly. The next story today, Call of Duty World War II has been confirmed. Now, I had a lot of you guys on Twitter like, Dane, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Where's the links, bruh? Where's the proof? And it was kind of like, damn, I've said it's confirmed, yet ATVI, Activision, has not actually confirmed it by their mouth. But a company called Eurogamer have confirmed it, and I would believe for Eurogamer, they've got some pretty awesome sources on the inside. Not only that, a Twitter user by the name of Chase, big shout out to you dude, posted a tweet on his Twitter, and there's a picture of a giant screen, a projector maybe, of what would seem to be like maybe some sort of person who stood in a review room where he was probably watching the trailer, and it looks like a good snap, a good picture. Everything seems informed, it seems legitimate. So World War II Zombies. I mean, that's the only reason that I'm covering World War II at the minute. It's because the fact that we're going to go back into that time era with zombies. So the weapons. Cannot wait for the weapons. Cannot wait to see what Sledgehammer is going to do with this. I really hope they think out of the box on this one and do some amazing stuff. Maybe even try and build a story over a couple of years this time, instead of just trying to close a story off within one game like Infinite Warfare is doing right now. I hope they don't do that. But guys, let me know your opinions in the comments. Are you hyped for a World War II Zombies? If, of course, we're getting zombies. We haven't had any confirmation on zombies yet. But I mean, come on. World War II, we gotta go back to zombies. What are they gonna give us? Free running mode? I mean, well, that's not going to work back then. But guys, let me know in the comments below if you're hyped or not, because I am. And for the last story, the main event, the Conor McGregor of the UFC. We've had a bit of a breakthrough with the Yeti Easter egg, yes. Now what I'm about to show you, I'm not 100% sure if this is legitimate. It looks pretty much legitimate, and it looks very hard to Photoshop something of this. I want to give a big shout out to my main man, Lime Tigers, for giving this information to me. Thank you so much. Again, he says it's real, but I cannot confirm this 100%, as this was also given to him by a particular source. Although if this video does get taken down for showing this, then we can pretty much confirm that it is real. So I hear you screaming, I hear you banging on that keyboard, Dame, what you got, Dame? Well, on screen now is an image. Now the image seems to be what would look like a texture file which would come out of the actual game. And this particular texture is of what we all know to be the Yeti Ice Monster. But there's something particular about this texture. Now bear in mind, it's in texture. This is how they work. They make them first. I think they wrap them around 3D models in some sort of program. I'm not sure how it all works, but this is how real texture looks before they actually wrap it around a model. And this is the Yeti Ice Monster. But if you look very carefully at the face, you can see there's a particular piece missing, and it's actually the eye. The eye is missing from the original textures for the Yeti Eye Monster. But what does this mean? It means that this is either giving us the location of the eye, so it's going to be either the left eye. So we now know we can pay and focus our attentions on the left eyes of the Yetis. Not only that, is this a reused texture for all of the Yetis on the map? As you know, there's between, in my last count, about 7 to 10, maybe 12 Yetis across the map, though there are some slight differences on some others. Some are different colours, some have marks in different places. If you pay attention to some of the Yetis, you can see particular marks on them. So this could be a reused model for every single Yeti, or is it a model just made for one particular Yeti that we have to do something with? Maybe this is the eye that falls out in some sort of way that we have to pick up, or maybe this is the eye that we have to concentrate our efforts on to actually be able to unlock the Easter egg. Whether we get an actual eye itself, we don't know. But this is absolutely huge. This texture just confirms that those eyes, that eye in particular, the left hand eye, is actually a trigger or something that is not meant to be there. You can see that it's a big space, there's a big gap behind it. It has purposely been taken out because when you do eventually find it, you will find a Yeti with his eye taken out, hence why there's a gap missing. And I mean, of course, this is all just my opinion, but you can see the proof yourself. You can see that the eye is somewhat interactable, or something interactable goes inside it. Make your own assumptions and just bring some life back into the Yeti Easter egg. It's been a long time, very stale. There's not a lot of DLC to hype. We were expecting a trailer yesterday, we did not receive, so hopefully this gives the Easter egg a new lease of life. Let's go back out there with this information and try a few more things, concentrating on that particular eye, or better yet, trying to compare this photo to the other Yeti monsters and seeing if we can find a monster, one particular monster that sticks out from the others. Good luck with that one, guys, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And sadly, that's all the news I've got time for today. Emblem of the episode goes to Corey White over on Twitter. Post to me and it reads at DameAndThatGame. Here is my emblem. It took me a long time to make with the official cool looking sunglasses emoji. Absolutely beautiful emblem made in Infinite Warfare Zombies. It's cute, it's sweet, it's simple. What more can you ask for? Thank you so much for your submission. Well done for making it in today's videos. Guys, don't forget, if you would like to be featured in one of my news videos, best emblem of the episode, or in one of my top 5 or top emblem videos, make sure to tweet me at DameAndThatGame with your emblems. Please try and give me a 30-second clip via the Xbox or the PlayStation DVR, or you could also just take a really good image, again using the Xbox or the PlayStation screenshot capabilities. At DameAndThatGame, you know the place. I'll see you there. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that thumb, make it blue. You know what we do. We're trying to hit that like goal today of 115 likes. Yes, we are. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And homies, yo, if you are subscribed, hit that little bell so you're notified of my uploads, because sometimes you're just not. If you hit that bell, you get notified, you'll be the first one here and part of the notification squad. And without getting too overexcited, guys, there's a lot of you asking to play games, there's a lot of you asking to help with Easter eggs. I've only got so much time, I can only play with so many people. So if you are looking for people to play with, people to do Easter eggs with, I was going to say glitches, but they've pretty much all been patched. But if you're looking for anybody to do anything in particular in Infinite Warfare Zombies at the moment, then hit up my community on the PlayStation 4. You just go to communities, you search for DameAndThatGame, it comes up with a community called Infinite Warfare Zombies. DameAndThatGame, click it, you follow it. There's over like 1100 people in there. You're bound to find someone to play or help you. So guys, go on over there if you're PlayStation. Xbox users, I apologize, it's coming soon. But guys, this has been another episode of your source for COD Zombies news, zombie information, and everything that you need to know about zombies. And until the next video, it's your boy Dame, and I'm out.